Natasha awoke several hours later, still locked in the crib, only now she was wearing a very wet and messy diaper. Anna entered the room. "Well, how is my new baby? I told you what would happen if you disobeyed me, but you wouldn't listen." Anna placed a bottle in her mouth. "Now I have 2 babies." Anna headed for the door and Natasha nursed her bottle. "Oh, by the way, I've decided to take my 2-week vacation that they have been raising me about. So baby Tasha and baby Dandan can have lots of time with mommy." Anna walked back into the kitchen and began to feed Daniel. Daniel by now was beginning to wonder what Anna did to Natasha. After he finished his supper, she led him to the living room and laid a blanket out on the floor. "Now Dandan, stay on his blankie, and I'll bring you a surprise." Daniel lay on his back staring at the TV as he nursed his bottle. "Here's your surprise." Anna cried, "I've got you a playmate." Natasha was led into the living room wearing a short pink baby dress. "Turn around baby Tasha, so Dandan can see you." Anna spun her about. "Now see, you're not the only baby." Natasha now waddled like a toddler but did not sit down. She seemed to be trying to keep her legs as close together she could. Natasha could feel her stomach starting to cramp as the laxatives in the bottle took effect. "Sit down baby Tasha," Anna said as she helped her to her knees. As she knelt, she farted loudly and her diapers suddenly became tight as they were filled with her poop. Natasha now doubled over as her bowels began to cramp harder than before. Now she was pushing with all her might. Anna hugged her and held her tight. "It's okay baby, push it all out." Natasha sighed as she pushed the last of her huge bowel movement into her diapers. As she sat down on the floor, she felt her mess spread out as her bladder emptied. Daniel looked at her and giggled. "Tasha poopy," he laughed. Anna unsnapped the crotch of his sleeper and pulled open the elastic of his plastic pants. "Yes, Dandan, both my babies are poopy. You messy babies can play and I'll clean up the kitchen." Natasha picked up several of the stuffed blocks and started stacking them. Daniel continued to watch the TV as well as baby Tasha. Daniel watched with great interest as Natasha would sit down and wiggle her messy diapered bottom on the blanket. It was as if she wanted her diapers to leak. Daniel knew the consequences of that well. His bottom was still sore from the previous night's spanking. Shortly after Daniel finished his bottle, Natasha finished her tower of blocks, and Anna entered the room. With her she carried several clean diapers, plastic pants, and 2-footed sleepers. "Come here baby Dandan, time for a diaper change before beddy bye." Daniel crawled over to Anna and had his diapers changed. Once he was changed, Anna took off the mittens. "See how you can play again, but you must be a good baby. Understand?" Daniel said, "Yes, Mama." "Very good baby, now crawl into your room and I'll tuck you in."